Oh, it's you. I just got off the phone with the police. You were right. Jeremy is really dead. I just saw him 2 days ago. He was always nice to me.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. About before, I was a complete jerk. Why didn't you say it was murder?
I wasn't sure at the time.
Police seem pretty sure. You said you were investigating his death?
Yes, I wanted to take a look at his desk.
Right. I'll buzz you in. The place is empty. I'm just here holding the phones. Take as much time as you need. Just find whoever did this, okay?
I'll do my best. She looks tired. There's nothing on Jeremy's computer worth looking at. This lists the priority stories that the paper needs to cover. The topic, yacht crash, is circled and underlined. Wonderful. All right, Jeremy, what were you up to? Let's see if it was worth getting killed over. According to this, Jeremy interviewed a woman named Penelope Haines. It says that Jeremy followed up with someone, and whoever it was tried to scam him. Looks like Jeremy tried to speak to someone named Penelope Haines over the phone. A definite connection. Connection to what? It says that Jeremy followed up with someone, and whoever it was... Jeremy lost his phone somewhere. I wonder if anyone found it. I don't need to search the entire office, just Jeremy's desk. It's a laminated press pass that I took from the City Post newsroom. It seems to be expired, so I doubt anyone will miss it.
Hi, you've...
That's not where I need to go. I'm not putting my hand in that. A waterfall. At the Village Eye, we had one plastic plant. Hi again.
Oh, hi.
Could I ask you a few questions?
I'll do my best. What would you like to know?
So how well did you know Jeremy?
He was nice, I guess. Just one of the faces I saw every day. It's weird to think of him as gone.
Jeremy was killed on the High Line. Do you know why he might go there?
That's the new park on the west side? I have no idea why he'd go there.
So how well...
He was weird to...
Thanks again.
Sure.
Hi, you've re...
Come on in. Oh!
Jeremy?
Yes?
I got your notebook.
You are a rock star.
Here you go. Take it.
Right. On second thought, could you read it out to me? This flu is making me a bit fuzzy. I'm having trouble focusing my eyes.
Are you sure?
Yes, please.
Sure, Jeremy.
Thank you.
So, when did you leave the Village Eye?
A little after you. Most of us did.
Really?
Our boss was a slime ball. When you left, we all followed your example.
I had no idea. So, the City Post. That's pretty impressive.
It's grueling work, but it's been nice. Everyone's saying that print newspapers are dying, but there's something legit about being in print.
So, do you still talk to anyone from the old paper?
Not really. I was just happy to get away from the place. How about you?
No, I never even talked to anyone when I was there.
You spoke to me. Sometimes.
I guess I must have. So, what else have you been up to?
Oh, you know, nothing much. Just this darn flu. I just hope you don't catch it.
I wouldn't worry about that. I don't know what else to ask him. I didn't know him well enough. Looks like I never will now. You wrote about someone named Penelope Haines.
Penelope Haines, yeah, she's an interesting case. She's a victim, but doesn't believe she's a victim at all. She embraces it. I wish it was uncommon, but unfortunately it's not.
What do you mean?
God, my head, it's like thinking through a straw. Penelope, she's the weak link. She's a talker. Most people don't like to talk about this kind of thing, but she does.
Talk about what?
It's hard to explain.
Why don't you try us?
No. I'm just really sick, okay? I can't think straight.
Of course, you're sick. I understand.
Thank you.
But I do need more to go on.
Speak to Penelope. She lives up on Park Avenue. She's a bit old, so be patient with her.
You wrote in your notes that you lost your phone.
Did I?
Yes, you did.
If I did, I must have found it. Got it right here. See?
You wrote in your notes.
Did I?
Yeah.
If I...
Is there anything else you can tell me about Penelope Haines?
Have you been up to her apartment on Park Avenue yet?
No, not yet.
Go pay her a visit. Once you know more, we'll talk again.
Are you sure you've never been?
No!
Sorry. Remind me.
Penelope knows something. Try and get her to talk. If I remember right, she likes to talk.
Well, I better get going.
All right. Thanks again, Rosa.
It's been a few years since I guess he better not say anything.
Yes?
Penelope Haines?
I'm Madison Haines. Penelope is my mother-in-law. Can I help you?
She had a visit from a reporter not too long ago, a Jeremy Sams from the City Post.
Oh, you're with them. Come in. Sorry, but you're out of luck. She no longer lives here.
Where did she go?
Where she can be taken care of. She's quite elderly. A nice enough woman, but needed a lot of looking after. As you can see, we just had a child. I couldn't look after both of them, not if I wanted to keep my sanity.
So she's in a nursing home.
An assisted living center, yes.
Could you tell me what center she's in?
I don't think that's a good idea. When your friend from the newspaper came, she became quite agitated. She was always a little unstable, but she became much worse. I don't know what you want with her, but I don't think I should tell you where she is.
Are you sure you can't tell me what center she's in? It's kind of important.
I don't care if it's important. She's not well.
What did Jeremy speak to Penelope about?
You don't know? Aren't you from the paper too?
Not exactly. Jeremy is, ill. I'm following up on his interviews, trying to learn what he did.
I see. Well, I don't know what they spoke about. He spoke to her privately in her room just over there.
That's a cute kid you've got there.
Thanks. His name is Chris. He's about 8 months old now. He's a little terror, but he's mine.
Well, thanks for the chat. I might be back to follow up.
I don't really have anything else to tell you, but bye.
I wouldn't kick her out of bed, but only if she lost the attitude. I've always wondered what kind of people collected these things. Can't do anything. I wouldn't kick. Hey, lady! Nope, she can't hear me. Cheap plastic crap. He's staring right at me. Kids that young have always been able to see ghosts like me. They never get scared, though. I guess they don't know any better. Looks like a phone to me. A guy could get used to a view like this. Looks like a thermostat.
Do you feel that, Chris? This is what happens when Daddy buys thermostats wholesale.
I'm not gonna waste my breath. When I feel like it, not much. Looks like it leads to the rest of the apartment. There's nothing but a long hallway down this way. I can't go any further. It's the way out of here. Looks like an old closet to me. Crammed to bursting point with old boxes. Looks like they forgot to turn the lights off in here. It's a brochure. It looks like it's for a nursing home. The place is called Seagram Assisted Living, and it's got a branch down on East 33rd. I love the idea, but I'm just a set of drawers. Pretty generic stuff. They sell this crap by the hundreds in any department store. Look at the dust on that thing. Nobody's slept here for a while. Some kind of green trinket. Not bad. Not sure what blowing on that. It's the way out. The numbers on this gizmo went down a bit. It now says 62 degrees.
You know, Chris, I think it's getting a little hot in here. What do you think? Should we open a door? Yeah, I think so too.
He's staring. Kids that young, they never... So, kid, how's it going? Oh, no need to get up. Oh, hey, watch it!
Chris? Where are you going, you little monster?
I found out where they stashed the old lady. It's a place called Seagram.
Did you get the address?
Of course I did. A list of docs who are on call. Don't recognize any of them. Red hair, glasses, intensely awkward expression. It's Rosa Blackwell, all right.
Looks like a list of doctors that are on call. None of the names look familiar. He doesn't look very happy to be here. I guess nursing homes remind him of his own death. I think those are irises. They smell really nice, that's for sure. Looks like a bunch of brochures for the nursing home. Got it. It's a brochure for the Seagram nursing home. It's got a big hole punched in it, I guess for hanging on hooks. It's a hole puncher. I'm not sure what that will accomplish. I'm not sure. It's the lobby phone. I'm guessing she's the nurse on call. Hi. Is this Seagram Assisted Living?
You've got the right place. What can I do for you?
Could you tell me a bit about this place?
Well, if you want my opinion, this is one of the best assisted living centers in New York. But you don't want to hear a PR spiel, I'm sure. If you're interested, take one of our brochures over there.
I'm looking for a Penelope Haines. Does she stay here?
Mrs. Haines? She spends her time in the common area most days. It's on the second floor, you can't miss it.
Thanks. Can you tell me anything about Penelope Haines?
Her? Nice lady. Very, I guess you could call her spiritual. She hangs out in the common room most of the time.
It's okay if I go visit her?
We like to think of our residents as guests, not patients. We take care of them, but this is their home. As long as you don't bother anybody, you can come and go as you please.
Thanks for the help.
Have a good day.
I'm guessing she's the nurse.
Hi, you've.
It's a brochure for the nursing home. The Haines place had one. They look real, but it's hard to say for sure. You know, not being able to smell it or anything. Looks like a phone to me. A hole puncher for the paper pushers. I'm guessing she's the nurse on call.
There. It's only visitors.
I'm not here to watch TV. Wow, the residents here sure get the star treatment. Looks like a ball of yarn. Does this belong to anybody?
Nobody I know. Help yourself.
Wow, the resident. I'm guessing that's Penelope Haines. An old man. He's just staring out the window. Penelope Haines?
Oh, Madison. Well, this is a surprise.
No, I'm not Madison.
You're not? Ah, yes. Sorry, I should have known. Your aura carries a whiff of her essence. I got confused.
You said something about an aura?
I could see it a mile away. Your aura, my dear, it's been infected by her.
Her?
The woman who calls herself my daughter-in-law. Bits of her essence have infected your aura like vile worms.
Really?
No, not really. Don't fall for this. She smells Madison's perfume. I don't have a nose and I could tell she was swimming in it.
Madison is a spiritual viper.
You think Madison is a spiritual viper?
The energy. Energy flows into her but doesn't come out. She just cares for material wealth and nothing for her fellow human beings. She's corrupted my son, and it's too late for him. But me, I got out. Lucky escape.
I was told Jeremy Sams came to talk to you.
Oh, that young man? So keen, so interested. He believed, or he wanted to. He's on his way now, I think. I sent him there.
Where did you send Jeremy?
To the next phase, of course.
The next phase?
There are many worlds, but we have work to do in this one.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
There. You're not supposed to.
Do you know Jeremy is dead?
What? What are you talking about?
Jeremy is dead. He was killed a few days ago.
Oh my. That is funny.
Pardon?
Me going on about sending him on his way to the next world. What you must think of me.
Don't worry about it.
I sometimes forget that I operate on a higher plane than most people. Still can't be helped. Don't worry about the boy. He has rejoined the universe.
What did you and Jeremy speak about?
My work, the universe, and my work within the universe. So many people, so many lost. I'm quite important, you know.
What kind of work do you do?
I meditate. I think. I exist.
Really?
What more is there?
Well, thanks for your time, Mrs. Haines.
Oh, it's been a pleasure. Stop by anytime.
Hello? Can you hear me? Nothing. A ball of yarn that somebody left in the nursing home common room. Let's see if this works. That's just silly.
Some old broad. Not bad. I guess retirement's not such a bad gig after all. We're not here to watch that junk. I can't talk to her, she can't, but by the looks of her, that won't be the case for long. Look at that sad sack. Dying young has one thing going for it, at least. I'll never end up like him. What's the point? I ain't. Not bad. Red hair? I know this place is a thrill a minute, but...
I don't see... That doesn't... I tied the... I'm not here to... I don't think she... Does this mean anything to you? No reaction.
Hi, you've reached Jeremy Sang.
Joey, is that you?
Huh? Are you talking to me? Hello? Anybody there?
Joey,
Yeah, that's my name. Do I know you?
I'm afraid he does that sometimes. Talks to people who aren't there, or perhaps they are. He sees the world through different eyes.
Oh, for crying out loud, shut up.
Joey, why? Why did you do it?
Are you? No, not you. Get the elevator, Red. We're leaving.
Joey!
You really want to have this conversation here? Get the damn elevator.
So were you gonna tell me?
What?
Who was that guy?
Maybe nobody? Maybe somebody. I don't know.
You don't know.
No, I don't. If there's something to say, I'll say it. Until then, we got a spook to sort.
Oh, you again. I told you, there is no reason for you to be here.
I spoke to your mother-in-law.
You spoke to Penelope.
Yes.
I told you not to speak to her.
No, you said you wouldn't tell me where to find her. I found her anyway.
Clever girl. And what did she tell you?
She doesn't think much of you, that's for sure.
Come in, shut the door. Let me tell you something about my mother-in-law. She's rich and she's needy. People like her are easy prey for people like him.
People like who?
People like Gavin.
What did this Gavin do?
He brainwashed her is what he did. He made her hate us. He told her we were phony and superficial. Okay, we're well off. I can't deny that. But the thing she said? She changed her will. Can you believe that? Left everything to Gavin. Even my husband couldn't look at her anymore, so we sent her away.
Was it a lot of money?
Who cares about the money? The money isn't the point. She turned her back on her family, her son, her new grandchild, just because some cult leader told her to. You stick by your family. That's just what you do.
So you put Penelope into a nursing home after she changed her will?
I know. We're horrible, ungrateful people. Don't think we don't feel guilty about it. But she was impossible to live with, and we have a son to raise. I even gave her a key, and I told her she could visit whenever she liked. Not that she would. She denies we ever gave it to her, even though it's lying in her room for everyone to see.
Well, I better get going.
Goodbye, then.
According to Madison, Penelope was brainwashed by a man named Gavin. No. Mrs. Haines,
Oh, it's you.
I spoke to Madison about you.
Oh, I'd advise against that. 5 minutes in her presence will kill a year of your spiritual growth.
Did you really cut your family out of your will?
Sure I did. What of it? They have everything they need. I'm giving it to a much worthy cause. The work must continue. I can make sure it does.
Madison doesn't seem all that bad.
You never lived with her. For years I lived under a cloud, only I never knew it. The clouds have parted and I see.
See what?
My purpose. I never had one before. She couldn't see that. She did everything she could to destroy it. She even took my peridot.
Peridot?
A stone. Gavin gave it to me. It promotes spiritual growth. She took it before sending me here, like it will do her any good.
Can't you get another one?
This one was given to me by Gavin. It has special energy inside. It's irreplaceable.
I could get your peridot for you.
You would do that? You'd brave that nest of vipers and retrieve it for me?
It's hardly a nest of vipers.
That's because you can't see. But if you get it for me, let's just say that helping others is the key to helping yourself.
I'd like to help myself to some earplugs.
About the peridot.
Did you find it?
Not yet.
Oh, well, that witch probably threw it away.
This Gavin, who is he?
Gavin is the one who opened my eyes.
You make him sound like a prophet.
Far from it. He's just a man who had his eyes opened, and he helps others do the same. He was just a signpost on my spiritual journey.
More like the exit ramp to your personal loony bin.
I'd like to meet Gavin.
You? No, I don't believe you're sincere. That reporter, Jeremy, I sent him on his way to Gavin, and it just upset things.
It upset someone, all right. Upset them enough to kill.
Perhaps he wasn't ready. Perhaps he remained closed-minded. Perhaps I should have seen that. Either way, you must find your way to Gavin yourself. Unless you can prove your sincerity.
Prove my sincerity? How do I do that?
Promote your own spiritual growth. If you don't do that, your eyes will remain forever closed.
Spiritual growth. I'm the only spirit around here, and it's never done me any good.
Madison told me she gave you a key to her apartment.
A key? No, she didn't.
She told me she did.
Well, she's lying. She hates me, so she wouldn't give me anything. You understand?
I'm not sure I do.
That's all right. Maybe you're not supposed to.
Well, thanks for...
Oh, it's been a pleasure. Stop by anytime.
Hello? Nothing. It's the elevator. He doesn't look very happy to be here. I guess nursing... I don't think she... I'm guessing... I don't think she... I'm guessing... I don't think she... Wow, the... I don't think... Does this... No real...